Good morning, everybody, from Phoenix, Arizona. So today we are leaving Phoenix. We are going to take you on a scenic ride up to beautiful Sedona, Arizona, which is known as the city of red rocks or something to that effect. They're known for red rocks, I know that. So we're going to head up Interstate 17 today, and we're going to show you some cool looking cactuses along the way. We're starting off here in Phoenix, just over 1,000 feet elevation. They got palm trees here. Going up to 79 degrees today here in Phoenix. Going to be a little cooler in Sedona, but it's still going to be pretty mild. So we're going to show you some amazing scenery today on this drive, so come along with us up Interstate 17 from Phoenix to Sedona, Arizona. Notice all the palm trees down here in Phoenix. We're going to be getting out of those pretty soon. Cool looking pink. What is that? I don't know what that is. So I was going to show you some shots of downtown Phoenix, but I'm not seeing it. We must have already passed it. We got a really good shot of Phoenix coming in on the plane last night. We went right by the skyscrapers.
While we were pretty low too, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think if you were in one of those skyscrapers, you could watch the planes, and that would be a pretty neat view.
Tell you what, I'll just insert that clip from the video here, since I did not record the flight. Didn't record the flight because it was dark when we left, it was dark when we landed, and it would have just been a bunch of lights on the ground the whole way out. So anyway, but I will enclose that clip of us coming in for our landing right by the skyscrapers in Phoenix. Riding up I-17 now in the Valley of the Sun, I believe it's called here. We did fly into Phoenix briefly this past summer, but that was just to catch a connecting flight to Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
We never left the airport, but we were in Phoenix. But we've not actually been out in Phoenix since 2021, so we were back in Arizona for a week of repeating some videos we wanted to improve on a little bit. Looks like we got some kind of little theme park. I see a roller coaster up here on the left. We got is this a Tahoe?
Tahoe, yeah.
Chevy Tahoe. It's a big, big vehicle.
Yeah.
Good riding, though.
Yes, it is.
All right, starting to see some of the saguaro cactuses on the hillsides now. When we were down here back in 2021, this is the exit that Shaughnessy made me pull off because she just had to get a picture of herself beside one of those cactuses. So we walked up on that little hill over there. snow scenes. Last time we were here, there was some snow just outside of Sedona and up by the Grand Canyon, and Flagstaff had quite a bit. I don't know if that's going to happen this time. Forecast highs even at Flagstaff are about 59 degrees, 80 in Phoenix. We'll see if Humphreys Peak has snow on it. That's the highest point in Arizona. It might have some. But that will be in another video if it does. Yeah, look at that open valley down there, y'all. Welcome to the Verde Valley. Oh, look at that out there. Oh, and there's what there is Humphreys Peak out there in the distance. I don't know if that can get that or not. You can see snow on top of it. Oh, please be coming in. I do not know. That is in the San Francisco mountain ranges. I believe it's 12,633 feet tall. I don't know if I got it. But it was snow-capped. Okay, we are 15 miles from Sedona and 25 miles from the Oak Creek Canyon, which is an absolutely beautiful drive from Sedona up to Flagstaff. If you ever get a chance to take that drive through the Oak Creek Canyon, you should. So we should start seeing the red rocks of Sedona before too much longer. Miles from Sedona, and just look at the red rock formations you see here. Entering village of Oak Creek. Here we are, folks. We have made it back to beautiful Sedona, Arizona. First time out here in 4 years. Says it was founded in 1902. I actually looked that up at the bottom where it says it's an international dark sky community. I didn't know what that meant. I kind of thought it might be something new age or something, but it's not. Arizona is known for having beautiful stargazing at night because there's a lot of remote areas where there's not a lot of light and you can just see the stars. I remember our first trip out here in '98, we saw several falling stars just on the drive. So what Sedona is known for is they have somehow reduced light pollution so that this is one of the greatest places to view stars and things like that at nighttime. So that's what that means, but we're happy to be back here. This is just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak, as far as scenery here. We're going to be bringing you a lot more from Sedona, Arizona, so stay with us for more videos.